We got Mihai here in Arabia. See if we get offensive. I wouldn't mind the Sicilians. I wouldn't mind some Dravidians. Wait, can I not change now to Dravidians after we have clicked in? I think I should go on a crusade and pick only Dravidians for like a week and see what happens. Causen is such a fun map. It is a fun map. The tournament version. The version on the ladder is not great, I have to say. The relics. The relics all being in the middle is not great. Remember doing NAC, like one of the NACs? Like we were pretty much giving feedback on the maps and it was just like, just move the relics off the center. I don't remember who said it, maybe it was me who said it. But suggesting that like Kawasan is not great simply because the middle is too snowbally. So say like Aztecs, you just get to cast edge faster and you take the relics in the middle and you cannot lose from there. It was just way too snowbally. But now with the relics being along the lakes on the sides, it's way less snowbally and you have a lot more approaches that are viable. You don't need to go to the middle right off the bat. As you kind of do now in the latter version. But otherwise, I think Kausen is a fantastic map. Really fun to play. Village itself is quite dynamic, yeah, for sure. It's like the balance between fighting for your pond, his pond, maybe you're both in the same pond. Or is he going scouts? Is he going archers? Maybe he's going man arms, maybe he's going forward. Like, I feel like every single approach, kind of, is viable on Kawasan in Feudal Age. Maybe the only one that is not viable is, ironically, fast castling. That might be the strategy that has the least merit in Kawasan. Mihai is your best buddy, don't kill him. I think Mihai is playing pretty well. Can hold his ground. I am missing 2 sheep. I imagine they're in the black space up there. We should find out. The only map I hate with passion is probably Frigid Lake. I think Frigid Lake is a fun map in 9 Villager Start and in Empire Wars. But I don't blame you for not liking it. Hello, Mr. Viper. Hope you're doing good. Such a fun map, Chaos, and yesterday, great game there. Awesome, Cam. Happy to hear that. I mean, I know there's people that don't like the map pool, but I feel like there's also been a lot of positive feedback. I think what everyone should be happy about, though, is the fact that they did make changes. I think that in itself is a win. It shows that they might do more in the future. And that means that they are aware of the whole topic around the map pool. And that could also be like, maybe they'll eventually open their eyes for making changes and adding bigger or having more maps or more maps or tournament maps, you know, custom maps. I think this is, no matter what, this is the first step towards that direction, let's say. Is he the one who... No, who lamed me? Who was the one who lamed me on the Habub map? I don't remember anymore. Where I was like, okay, I should have taken your sheep. Don't remember if it was... Don't think it was Mihai. Like the current map pool, very aggressive. I was hoping to strike a bit more of balance, but yeah, with the map votes in the end, it became a very, let's say, open, aggressive map pool. Yeah, also loves to do like a 2 militia drush. The thing is that I played Habub, and he ran his, or whoever I played against, I honestly don't remember who it was anymore. Maybe it was, what's his face? Was it El Matador? Maybe it was El Matador. Where he ran his scout in my TC and I didn't kill him. So I was like, I don't want the game to be over anymore. Yeah, El Matador. And then he proceeded to Omega lane me. No shame. He paid the price though. So it was fine. Is he committing? Should not have commit, sir. That was your first mistake. The village is probably not strong enough to fight. Okay, that was unnecessary by me. I was thinking maybe I can kill the scout and just get out of there. I could not. Mistakes were made. Okay, let's do upgrades and make skirms. Mihai always does this and then he plays archers. Let's see how predictable he is. Like, it doesn't matter what civ he is even. Even with Teutons, he would go archers. So like, why not? How was Norway? Was very nice, thank you. Weather was cool, which was nice. You can go there. But I just like what I like about Norway in particular, especially the north. The people are just so warm, you know. It's such a nice place to be. It's just so nice. Let's see if it did horse color. No, he did not. Need 4 skirms to one-hit the scout. So we don't want to release until we can one-shot the scout. The weather is cool, but the people are warm. Exactly. Also, I didn't see a blacksmith yet, so... Oh, he has released. Which means he might be moving across the map. Or he's sneaking around to hit me. In my country, the weather is hot and people are cold. Okay, he must have... You know what, let's do Alt-G, because I don't like red yellow against green. Even if I'm yellow, I don't like it. So where is he gonna come from? He did release his range, so he has sent units out on the map. We just don't know exactly where he's at. He's very likely being a bit of a sneaky guy. Could also be making a stable behind this. Yeah, I would not be surprised at all if we're running into a situation where... Oh, okay, he's looking there, which implies to me that he was checking if it's clear for him to come in with his army here. Although I'm very confused now because he's not showing anything. It has to be like a stable thing, right? This makes no sense that... Okay, there we go. Not sure if that's a good idea by him. You also release the archers here. I'm getting a good trade in my books where I could kill more than I should have been able to kill. That makes sense. We'll plug that so we only defend here. Now we should be fine. I have a lot of vills in the queue. I don't need that many vills in the queue. Ooh, I got one hit. Just need one skirm behind the wood and we're fine. What do I do in Castle Age though? These Italians. I think I could continue playing skirms. Skirms, monk, stable. TheViper, I just knew Alcatraz is a true place. You know where it is? It's a prison, right? Is it Mexico? I feel like it's Mexico. I also feel like I very well could be wrong about that. US? Okay, okay. I think Hindus kind of have to go 3-2 boom nowadays. Not really. You can play heavy, army heavy, and play around cheaper villagers and such. Still have a lot to work with in that regard. Yeah, I will add 2 TCs. I'll wait on the Elite Skirm upgrade until I know that I can get away with it. I think since he wasted that, in quotes wasted, we can go forward. Alcatraz Island is a small island, 1.25 miles, so 2 kilometers offshore from San Francisco, California, United States. Okay, cool. I think I'm gonna start experimenting way more with skirm, spearman playing feudal age. Just in general. Okay, that settles it. We have to do elite skirms. Come on. Okay, there we go. Now, the question is, how do we deal with his knights that he will add? I think we need ballistics as well. And maybe monks. Could make an argument that we should go... This is the problem. Haha, got wrecked. Need +2 armor. He's being a bit greedy. He's kind of overstaying his welcome a little bit. Let's get ballistics first. Again, it's like, do you really have to do that? I almost have ballistics. Once I have ballistics, should be very nice. Oh! Must have lost a few vills there. I think market would have been a big help here. Yeah, probably playing only skirms is a bit too greedy. Even for my liking. First you and Debbie had a great time visiting. Debbie was not there, it was only me. But yeah, it was a great time nonetheless. Yeah, I need to get a TC on this wood line. Tell me it's enough. Yeah, we'll cancel this skirm. In a bit of an awkward spot, if you will. I still don't mind it. I think we need a 4th TC. Siege. What's good here for me is that I've already kind of moved away from this area. Of course, it's still dangerous that he gets the hill. But I can play around that a little bit now. Good debating. Oh! You were not supposed to be out. Not sure if that's worth it for him. With the pressure he's putting on, I'm also getting very much 1 TC play vibes from him. How accurate that is, I don't know, but I have a lot of food to work with still as well. I mean, like 15 mils in the queue still. Question is if I can I dive on his crossbows are there. He really wants to kill my things. Don't appreciate it. Don't appreciate how he's trying to kill me. I mean, would anyone? To be fair. Mihai invited more pressure than I'm comfortable with dealing with. But I still think he is playing 1 TC. Based on what I'm seeing here. I think I want to mark it. Don't like how they go automatically go to those farms. Does not feel safe. Also gets a liberal hill there. May have added thesis by now, but don't want you to go there. May have added thesis at this point. Like, I don't see how this isn't very all-in-ish play. I need Jesus at the moment. I can drop a castle soon. Trying to push his archers away so my camels can come in here. That's not working though. If I can get that castle up, that will buy me some time to survive. I'll still probably lose my TC and search on the left. But I think the village account is still somewhat similar. The mill there. Okay, let's do the doubt. We'll do the doubt. We shall do the doubt. So we switch into Gulam. Gulam Skirm? Should we consider something other than skirms? And if not, how do we get away with this? Well, I haven't gotten away with it yet. There's still a big chance I get punished here. He's just gonna switch his pressure to this side. So I have two options now. Do I wait for second castle or do I do siege? I think I'm gonna go siege. I mean, I don't want to do a castle there, right? That feels very wrong. We'll clean that for the most part. I think we get all of it, even. Oh. That's awkward. You had knights there. Please don't find me. Okay, I'm gonna take the risk. Live! It did not live. Okay, why do I have so many vills here? I think I might also have an argument to go full camels. Full camel, because he keeps adding what's his face? A lot of knights now. Still have 91 villagers. Been a long time since I've been this inviting of pressure. Okay, yeah, we'd stop making skirms. We go full camel and those other things now. Gulam. Probably need a decent mangonel hit here or two to help out a bit, to ease off the pressure. Wonder if he has redemption. Definitely possible. Interesting. Is he imping now? Is that why pressure is easing off? I would say the odds of him being going up to imp right now is quite high. I would also say we have eased off the pressure. I mean, I gotten away with murder to a certain degree. Have gotten away with murder. Yeah, I see something red there. Ooh, hello there. Yeah, I think it's time to go imp. We don't need that. Okay, we know he has added TCs. These farms look somewhat fresh, which might be an indicator that his eco isn't that amazing. He doesn't want me to enter there either. So he's afraid of his economy taking a bit of a hit here. Which it looks like it is. This is a game I will also look. I will check this game out after, just to get a confirmation of how long he was staying 1 TC for. Don't really want those to come in here. Top is all, yeah, like I feel like I'm in a very comfortable spot. I think he has a little bit of the Nile syndrome, if you will. Like over-microing a useless fight. He was losing Will still there. Well, this is... I mean, sure, he's gonna get more value from microing this. I mean, he'll still lose everything, though. Like, he's gonna kill 3 Gulam instead of 4. I mean, 4 Gulam instead of 3. Was it worth the attention? Maybe better to spend that time on fixing your economy or something like that. He's still not up. That, I would say, is a big problem for him. He was not able to do the damage. Barrack? Oh, he wants to go condo. I see, I see. I think I should maybe buy a castle to put it here on the left side. Wait, I don't want to go Ankiners. Let's go cow archers. Yeah, Ankiners don't make sense against condos, in hindsight. With that said, I don't actually know how good Gulam is against condos. Doesn't seem too bad, honestly. Could have maybe done it. Actually, yeah. Condos don't look that impressive. Did you enjoy your time in Norway? Yes, I did. Very much so. Yeah, this is definitely the right choice. Those treads, unless there's a castle here, and those treads are quite exposed actually. How do Gulam do against condos? That's the thing, I don't actually know. That's something I've never played before. Woodiko still feels like it's not the most efficient. Probably more down to inefficient lumber camps rather than economy, because my eco is still pretty solid. Alright, let's have a quick look. He does obviously have a healthy village account and economy set up now, but he did not get enough damage to the point where his low economy approach would work. Yeah, obviously, the way I'm playing this game is super suicidal. Like only skirm defense while booming with exposed woodlines. Not really the best. Couldn't he just switch to Genoese? That's implying that he has a great economy, multiple castles set up. Let's see his castle. He has one castle. You cannot afford to switch into Genoese here, right? It would take way too long. And like, if he goes Genoese, I'll just go something else, right? It's quite simple in some ways. Let's have a look at this game just to see when he added economy himself. You can do it in Capture Age. For the noobs, was adding monks to the ballistic skirms the right play in early castlage? Would have helped. Would have helped. For sure. I need to fix a Capture Age scene so I don't have to do that all the time. You had nice plus crossbow plus mango and you had 0 army and 70 vills. We'll just see. We can kind of look and see where we think he might have went wrong. Yeah, like I mean, like all my 3 woodlands are forward and exposed. I should not have been so greedy to add second TC right away. It should have been like elite skirm and monks initially, because then he will always have to commit to dive on my monks with the knights, and then I will get conversions or kills on his crossbow if he commits on my crossbow. Yeah, I think Mihai needs to explore more playstyles, honestly. I feel like every time I'm playing against Mihai, he's doing the same. It's the 2 militia rush into fast range follow-up, and then adapting from there. So he didn't do horse color either, which is obviously a bit painful long term. Camels earlier probably. Camels were also another option, right? It should either be camel skirm. Camel skirm would have been the safe play. Skirm monk is more the defensive play, where you also want to add thesis right away. And then skirm crossbow is also a way to play, like just play a mix, but I was already committing on the 1 TC play, right? Or the low army greedy play, let's say. You see where my wood is going here? It should have been ballistics, university, and monastery, and then the TC comes after. And probably needed TC on wood and not gold. So he also used the market, sold his stone, so it was definitely a very aggressive all-in type of play from him. Try new game styles, tell that to Huang. Not necessarily game styles, but more like play styles. I was also a bit too adventurous with my skirms, which is no question about that. Yeah, it's still full 1 TC play from him. Only on few village eco upgrades. I have 3 TC, so we have a 7 village lead now. He has killed 0 vills so far. He will obviously get some kills here now. Things like this as well. I think it's nice to get rid of the scrum numbers, but you already have mangonels, right? You have no need to dive under the TCs. He has +2 armor and bloodlines as well, though. Still 1 TC from him, right? We have 8 seconds idle TC time. That's only due to Hindustanis being insane. We now have 17 more vills. Check the resources collected. Right now, he has collected 500 more, which makes sense, because we have so much idle time. But he's still in a situation where he has to kill me, right? If he doesn't kill me and I stabilize, for example with a castle, he's just playing with a big eco deficit. So now I reached the point where it's like, okay, I'm struggling a bit with food. I think here you could make a case that he should have... Actually, maybe not. Now he's adding TC, so he felt now maybe that, okay, since I got a castle up and he killed this TC, maybe now felt that he has a chance to catch up in economy. Which we know clearly he's still 25 vills down. So he still was in a position where he has to kill me. But he actually left me get back on like 15 farms here. Right? If he just went a little bit... Like his knight's crossbow, I think his best play... Let's go back actually. Hello? Why can't I go back? That's weird. All right, anyway. When he was here and took out my TC, I think the best play for him is send the current knights and crossbows down here around, take out these farms, and continue the pressure from this side. Because I still don't have any army to kill him, right? And then he moves his mangonels with the monks to this side, and the reinforcing army comes here, right? Because I will be so busy dealing with knights crossbow on this side. And then mangonels with reinforcing army comes on this side would be like too much probably it would probably overwhelm me. And if he went on the bottom side as well, I would not have a chance to migrate down there. He knows I have a gold here as well, potentially. Double range, double stable. Yeah, I think that would have been the play for him. It would have caused so much more idle time for me and so forth. Now I've passed him in the collected resources. Should have kept pushing instead of TC. I think adding TC is fine, but he still needed to kill me, right? He was still in a situation where he had to kill me. 20 vills still. He's getting some villager kills now for sure. He's losing his whole initiative with army in the process. Still has pressure by all means. It's only 15 villager difference now. But now I have 2 castles. I'm back on wood. I got my farming eco. I have my Gulam production now. Did have a bit of a wasteful engagement here. There's only 12 villagers around. But yeah, I'm getting some counter damage now, so... Villager count in idle time. Yeah, we're now 2,000 ahead. And he also kind of wasted his Arbalest army. I think he should have kept the crossbow alive, kept building numbers, and had Arbalest and Imp. Yes. We're entering Imp pretty much with a 20 villager lead. And he's still on feudal age eco upgrades, wood and bowsaw. Fun game though. Definitely, like, if you put me in the mid game here, I would have chosen his situation. I don't know why I cannot. I am logged in, right? Yeah, pro subscription. Why can I not go back? And these trebs as well, right? So exposed. But their population is just... Population tells it's the story now. He doesn't really have economy to switch into something. The thing when you do such a big push as well in Castle Age, he invested so much gold into the push, right? He made full knights, full crossbow, full monk, full mangonel. Where's his gold now for Imperial Age? What gold does he have to make his Imperial Age transition? It's this, which is 700. And he's about to start on this. He's pretty much working with 3,800 gold. That is safe. That's not a lot. Well, I hit Imperial Age now and I still have like gold income. Like I still have a lot of gold to work with. Because I didn't spend as much as him early on. Interesting game though, for sure.